GM VC enjoyers, Burger Bob here, coming to you with part 2 of the VC lessons. So if you haven't checked out the previous one, I'll link it down below. But without further ado, let us dive into the first one, which is solo founders. They're probably NGMI, and that is a bit of a spicy take, but I'll explain. Probably if you're working on this alone, it signals two things. First of all, your mission is not important enough for other people to care. Second of all, you lack the, capacity to convince other people to join you on this mission. So that is most often a red flag. And just to preface, these are just my personal opinions and my lessons, so don't take it too harsh. And I'm not saying that if you're working on this alone, you're not going to make it. I'm just saying that the likelihood of that happening is, lower. So going to the second one, we have language. And with this, you really have to understand where the other person, across the other side from the screen when you're having a meeting, where they're coming from, right? And are these people technical? Most often not. So it doesn't really help to explain all of the nitty-gritty details about blockchain development and all of the technical aspects, because at the end of the day, they just want to know from a overall umbrella perspective what you're trying to do, and can you be able to communicate what you're trying to do in a very simple, concise manner. So just all of that technical jargon, probably NGMI. So then we come to the third part, which is communication, which also kind of aligns with the second part, but in this one, you really have to ensure that everything that comes out of your mouth, everything that you say, really is just aligned with your company mission, because you just want to set yourself up for the best success, right? And how you're going to do that, you want to showcase that you have reached the level of autism required for you to only think about your company mission. And this just tells the VCs that, oh, okay, this guy has made this his life mission, so maybe I'll be more inclined to invest in this guy. So that is that. And then FOMO. Once you become this, popular guy, then many VCs will reach out. They'll be like trying to understand what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish, and they just want to learn more, right? And this is not to say it's a bad thing. It's just that you have to be aware that all of a sudden you're going to be getting all of this attention, and you also really have to be mindful that this is going to take a lot of time. And when you're trying to build this company, you also want to pick your battles properly, right? So this is not to say that if any VCs are watching this, that you should be reaching out to Burger Bob. Just just sharing what I've learned. So I'm always down to chat, by the way. But with that, I think that is everything for this 2-part series. So I hope you enjoyed. And in the meantime, oh, by the way, these are just my personal takes, so don't take them too harsh. So with that said, in the meantime, stay blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow.